A little over 2 months ago, we were invited to explore this abandoned house that had been sitting empty for about 25 years. We were excited because it's an abandoned house it could add to our explorations. We also brought our ghost hunting equipment to see, you never know, a house being abandoned. Well, little did we know that this was going to turn into what we now call the historic nightmare. This is really cool. What is that? I've never seen that on a door before.
Neither have I. It's a lock.
Huh.
Am I gonna lock this up?
No.
I'll have to call him back.
Excuse me.
And yes, there is still electricity in parts of this house. It's a bell!
No way.
It's a bell! Look!
Oh, wow.
It's like the doorbell.
That's insane. Let me see the switch again.
That's awesome.
Huh. That's crazy. Well, I've never seen a door like that before.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a 5. It's 1975.
Okay. Oh. It's probably empty. Oh, wow. Look at that. This is nice. Well, you didn't tell me there was fancy stuff in here.
Now you can see the shadow to my camera on the right hand side, and we cannot explain what it comes between us and crawls across the screen like that. I keep hearing noises. That's cool. During this time, we had not even started any of our ghost hunting or pulled out any of our paranormal equipment yet. We were just exploring and checking the place out.
a sign.
We were joking, but had no clue.
Alright, would you like to do temperature sweep?
Sure.
I'm just going to go around and see where we have high EMFs. Because the high EMFs can cause people to experience hallucinations, fatigue, dizziness, really causes high accounts of vertigo. It can actually make you sick. So, but it also is kind of like a energy pump for spirit activity. So we're going to check the spots and see if there's high EMFs, because there were a few places in here that kind of made me feel a little off kilter. So that's what we're going to start doing now. Persephone has the temperature gauge. She's going to go around and just check temperatures to see if there's any fluctuations, drops in temperature, anything that's extreme, 5-10 degree difference. There's really no reason. There is no heating or air conditioning on in this house, so it should be, the ambient temperature should be about the same, give or take 2 or 3 degrees. And so let's see what's going on here. Not picking up anything along the walls, so that's good, because if you have a lot of EMFs being admitted into the air, like I said, it can cause kind of make you a little paranoid. Alright, in this room, hi, my name is Shannon.
I'm Skylar.
I'm Persephone.
And if there is anyone here who would like to speak to us, you can use the device in Skylar's hand to communicate with us. You can also walk up to this device right here sitting on the floor, and it will make noise, make a little beeping noise whenever you come close to it. We're going to ask some questions, and if you would like to speak to us, we would like to be able to tell your story. Is there anyone here with us? Is anyone here with us? Could you please say yes clearly through the device? Alright. So now that we've made contact with you, could you please tell us how many spirits are in this house with us? If you could clearly state the number.
Can you say that more clearly and with purpose, please?
If you are here in this room with us, could you please tell us your name?
Courtney as soon as she starts
Can you tell us what year it is? Did you hear 1927?
I did.
Okay.
And then I did hear help.
I did hear help too. Okay. Could you tell me how you died? If you know that you have passed away? and go to the basement?
Oh boy.
It's everyone's favorite place to be.
Well, it's been built in the 1870s, so.
You see okay?
Mhm.
'Cause I'm at the bottom.
I know, good. Ooh. Keep walking, baby. He's.
You put a big dirt up. Oh, you got a light to see?
He wasn't kidding when he said it's creepy down here.
This one definitely.
Mm-hmm.
On the top 10 of the creep factor.
I'll lay it down here.
I know, I don't either.
Alright.
Well, is there anyone else down here who would like to speak to us? If you'd like to speak to us, could you please say hello?
This house was built in 1870s, so this house has a lot of history. Could, I don't know, maybe give us a clue as to or who's lived in this house?
Is there a Mary Margaret here?
If there's a Mary Margaret here, can you please say yes?
Mary Margaret, did you grow up in this house? Mary Margaret, did you have a brother? Is your brother's name John? Did you have a brother named Michael?
Steve. I keep hearing Steve. I don't know why.
Was your brother's name Stephen? Okay.
Wow.
The Stephen's from the 20s, and I feel like Mary Margaret's older than that.
She could be an older sister.
No, I mean like. Well, I mean, yeah, that'll be alright. I mean, she was in the late Mary Margaret, Steve, or Stephen, is your family Catholic? Your family's Catholic, could you please say yes? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? You didn't hear that last thing you said yes?
No, I didn't.
Mary Margaret, can you tell me what year it is?
I heard 5.
Well, right before that I heard 19.
Okay. I believe you. Sometimes it's hard to hear in these things.
Yeah, it is. Well, we greatly appreciate your time. We would like to come back and speak with you again if that's okay. If it's okay with you for us to come back, could one of you tell us yes?
Wow, that was.
I'm sure this home was beautiful in its prime. I know you've watched it go down through the years. But we would definitely like to come back and talk with you more. Hopefully we'll be able to interact better now that we've gotten to know each other.
I have a question.
Okay.
Did you or your brother or even a mother or father work at the Browns Benson Shoe Company back in the 1924 to 1929? If so, could you say yes?
That was quick. Mary Margaret, was it you? If it was, could you please say yes?
Pretty clearly heard it again.
Yeah, definitely. That's very exciting, Mary Margaret. I'm going to do some research and see if we can find out more information about you, and we would love to come back and speak with you and Steve. And if there's anyone else here, we would be more than happy to speak with you as well. I greatly appreciate your time.
It's got a huge gust.
Was that you passing us? Could you tap on something? Let us know it's you?
That could be it. Well, guess it's not a reflection. Because I'm not.
Nope. Nope. Okay.
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Something is moving over here.
Here,
Don't know what it is.
I'll take that from you.
I see something over here. It wasn't like it. And I know it was coming from over here because I heard it behind me. I was standing. I was standing over here. But it was very much so.
Like a shuffling?
Yeah.
Is there somebody back there? Heard that, right?
Interesting.
Alrighty.
All right, well, I guess we're gonna go back upstairs. I greatly appreciate you speaking with us. We will come back and see you sometime.
Alright, you ready? Go back up.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
She's like climbing up out of the basement.
Here, I was just doing a final walkthrough, and we're still catching stuff.
Blackout.